He took the kid and no one saw it coming. So I'm halfway through night shift vitals, basically floating on caffeine fumes and stale graham crackers. When I feel this tiny hand clamp onto my sleeve, I turn, expecting a sleepy kid asking for juice or Peppa Pig or whatever. But nope, this little girl, Lily, 8 years old, fresh post-appendectomy, is staring at me like I'm her last line of defense. "Please don't leave me alone with the doctor," she whispers. Instant gut punch. She's trembling, but her grip is like iron. And yeah, kids get scared of hospitals all the time, but this wasn't the needles and IV kind of scared. This was something deeper, the kind that makes your stomach do that slow, cold roll. Before I can get more out of her, the damn door swings open and in strolls Dr. Keenan, Mr. Perfect Surgeon, hair slicked like he's in a shampoo commercial, crisp white coat, polite smile that makes parents swoon. You know the type. "I'll take it from here," he says. Dismisses me like I'm a Roomba he's done using. Lily's eyes beg me not to go. And I swear, it took everything in me not to just plant myself there and say, nope. But technically it's his patient, normal post-op check, blah blah, hospital hierarchy, so I leave. And the second the door shuts behind me, all the hackles on the back of my neck stand straight up. Something is wrong. Wrong. I go straight to the nurse's station and start asking around. Everyone's like, "Keenan? Oh, he's great. He bought us coffee. He remembers birthdays," which honestly is exactly the kind of thing psychopaths do in movies. But I keep my mouth shut. Then Harper, one of the janitors, quietly slides up like he's about to confess to witnessing a murder. "I saw him take stuff out of the med cabinet," he whispers. "Didn't sign anything out." And he describes the bottles: red vial, blue bottle, yellow bottle. And yeah, that's not Tylenol. That's heavy sedation territory. Stuff you log, stuff you double log. My heart drops to my shoes. I book it back to Lily's room. Empty. Bed made, gown folded, room cleared like no kid had ever been there. I sprint back to the desk. No discharge, no notes, no staff saw anything. But the clerk checks the logs and just quietly goes, "He clocked out 20 minutes ago." Security pulls the parking lot cameras, and there he is, Dr. Perfect, carrying Lily, completely unconscious, no wheelchair, no paperwork, no witnesses, just scoops her up like she's a sleeping toddler and loads her into his car. I call it in. Amber Alert goes out. Cops chase him down the highway. Eventually, they corner him, get Lily out, alive, breathing, sedated, and haul him off. I'm shaking with relief. I think the nightmare's over. And then Lily comes back to the unit, kicking and screaming that she wants to go with him, begging, thrashing, telling us he needs her. I sit with her, trying to get her calm enough to talk. "Sweetheart, you were terrified of him earlier. Why do you want to go back?" And she sobs out, "Because he's my dad, and he needs me to save my mom." Everything stops. Air just disappears from the hallway. Turns out Lily and her mom have been running from him for years. Abuse, control, violence, the whole horror show. Her mom took her, changed her name, kept low. They finally felt safe enough to breathe again, until appendicitis landed Lily in his hospital. He wasn't some guardian angel surgeon who happened to recognize a lost daughter, no. He had been tracking them, looking, waiting, and he didn't snatch her to hurt her, which honestly would have made this all simpler. No, he snatched her because he wants Lily to donate a kidney to her mom. The mom who would apparently rather die than let him near their kid again. The mom who was so scared she'd rather risk death than risk Keenan's control. Meanwhile, Lily, 8 years old, thinks she's the key to saving her mom's life. And Keenan, with that surgeon god complex, thinks rules don't apply when he's saving family. And me? I'm the nurse who walked out of her room when she begged me not to. Click the full story to see what happened next.